Hello beautiful people and welcome back to my channel. If you are new here, my name's Cole and I love colour and makeup. Today we're going to be doing a very exciting video. We're going to be doing my Christmas build your own eyeshadow palette. I've been really enjoying doing these seasonally for the second half of this year, and I thought obviously we've got to do a Christmas one, so we're going to be going through a nice big old stack of eyeshadow palettes today, pulling out some colours and making a beautiful festive colour story. So without further ado, let's get into it. Let me know in the comments, what do you think I'm going to include in my festive colour story? What colours do you think have to be in there? No questions. And what colours do you think would be interesting to get in there too? Okay, so the first palette we've got to go into is my Glam Shop palette. That's what this one looks like. To be honest, nothing is 100% calling me other than this shade here. This is beautiful silver with like a pinky reflect in it. I think it's a really pretty kind of fairy topper kind of shade. You definitely cannot see that. Oh, no, we've completely lost focus there. So I think for the moment, we're going to pull this one out. This one is the shade. Oh. This is the shade Hanky Panky from Glam Shop. And it's a beautiful, like, delicious duochrome silver kind of colour. So we're just going to put that there for now. Okay, always one of my most exciting palettes to go into. This is my Cleona Stained Glass palette. And I think for Christmas, we might have to pull this one out. Or do we do like a green? I'm not sure. I think what I'm going to do with my Cleona, I'm going to see where this colour story goes. Because they're the two shades that we could potentially have. I feel like neither of them are as Christmassy as I want them to be. But the light green does have some kind of gold and like orangey red reflex. So maybe that's a little bit festive. So we're going to come back to the Cleona. I want to build more of like a base first. I've got my Glisten Time Warp palette here, and I want to pull out the shade Epoch, which is this one here. I feel like that's very festive. It's a very dark green, and these are just beautiful, like very intense shimmery shadows. So we're going to pull this one out, if I can, without digging my nail in it. First time I've taken a shade out of here, so I don't know how easily they come out. Oh, yeah, okay. Good job, me. Just fully dug the tweezers into that shade and very much disturbed it. Okay, after lots of fighting, that one is now out. That was not easy. If you are going to do that, I probably wouldn't recommend it, to be honest. I'm absolutely covered in green eyeshadow. Right, okay, green related disaster averted. We're gonna continue on. I've got my Glaminatrix extra singles here because I've got a couple of Glaminatrix palettes. But I think I want to pull out this one here, which is the shade this is the shade Vanilla from Glaminatrix, and it's a beautiful white with gold reflex. So pretty. This camera is backwards because the screen is flipped backwards. But it's such a pretty shade, so I want to pull that one out. Okay, so far we've got 3 shimmers. which probably are going to need a little more than that. Okay. Pastel roses. I'm thinking maybe, did I have this one pulled out for 2? What about you? Okay. This shade here. Oh, no. This shade here could work very nicely for Christmas. This is Merope. It's quite dark though, and we have already got a dark green. Let's see what else we've got. I feel like this has been the hardest one I've put together so far. Right, this is my Terra Moons palette. I know I want to pull this one out. This is... You are... Infrared. Obviously, this is a festive palette. We've got to have a red. No. There we go. We've got to have a red, so that's infrared. I'm going to swatch all the shades I pull out properly. And I think I also want like a minty green, because I do want to do some kind of darker greens. This is Luna or Later. That's what that one looks like. And that is just a very basic mint shade. With filming these videos is just how I end up covered in eyeshadow. Right, okay, we've got a couple of like 10 pan Give Me Glow palettes. I don't think there's anything in here I want to pull out. No, they're all very like summery shades, as are these ones. These are all kind of pinky summery shades. So we're gonna, to be fair, no, it's more orange than I want that one. Right, okay. I think we're going to be relying a lot on Lethal, my big Glaminatrix palette, and my Give Me Glow palette, to be honest. Lethal, I think I want to pull this guy out. This is like a really pretty, slightly lighter, like reddy shimmer. So we're going to pull that one. And then it was just in my autumn palette, but I am also going to pull, what is your name? Petrichor, because it's just a really nice, like, bluey dark green. So I think it'll pair really nicely with the mint. And then we're going to pull this lovely little lady who is called Echo. I wasn't sure I was going to go for full seasonal red and green, but apparently that's where my brain has taken me. We've got 3 little Lethal palettes here. I don't think there'll be anything. No, that's very purple. This one's very blue and green, but not dark enough greens. And then this one's very pink. Although, to be fair, let me find something to pick in here. Where is this going? No, maybe not. I've got like a nice like vanilla-y shade here. No, I think, to be honest, Glaminatrix Vanilla has definitely got us covered with that one. Okay, this is definitely harder than I expected. This is my bigger Glaminatrix palette. I think a lot of these are quite summery though. Okay, I think this one could work. It's an absolutely beautiful green shimmer. one there. That one is the shade. That one is the shade Meadow, so I think we're going to pull that. I'm also kind of tempted to pull this one. Oh, no, don't do this to me. Don't do this to me. This is the shade Bauxite, which is a really nice, like, dark red. And I think that will pair nicely with infrared because it's slightly brighter, whereas this is a little bit darker. But then again, do we need both of these? Let's have a look. Yeah, actually, I think that's a really nice combo. Oh my gosh, this is so disorientating. Oh my god, right. There. Okay, so if we bring it this way. There we go. So that is Bauxite, that is infrared. I think they are a nice little combination there. Okay, so we've got those two. I feel like we're still struggling here. Right, let's go into the big days. Right, this is my first Give Me Glow palette. This has got my Pretties for My Face, my Copacetica, and my Luxie shadows in it. I think this one might be a good one. This one is You Are Zodiac from Pretties for Your Face. I feel like it's a really nice, like, festive one. And then I also want to pull this one out. This was in my autumnal palette, but I just feel like it's very festive. This is Brocade. It's very festive, but I do feel like if we're going to pull those two, we definitely need a black, which is my easiest to get to black. That is the question. Do I have a small black? Or do I only have navies? I might not even have... Oh, no. We do. We're all good. I'm going to pull out... This is Baby Yaga from Glam Shop. It's just a black. I just think if we're going to do Brocade, we need that black. Right, okay. Is there anything else in here? I feel like we need a gold. I feel like it's not really festive without a gold. I only really have rose golds. Like a copper. I feel like it's too orange. I feel like this is going to be too yellow. Let's have a look in my big Give Me Glow palette. So we've got those ones. I feel like I need a deeper green. And maybe do we need like a peach or something for those reds? Okay, this is my giant Give Me Glow. There is still no gold. I obviously don't buy gold. So this is my giant Give Me Glow palette. See, there's nothing that particularly draws me in as festive. This is quite festive, I suppose. Please just apologise for the state of my hand. That's quite a festive shade. This is Electric Unicorn. I thought it was, but I was not sure. We definitely need a deeper green. The only one I really have in my collection is this one from Clarity. This is Hunter. And again, this was in my autumn palette. So maybe I'm thinking I don't want to pull that one. This is also an amazing shade. I suppose that could be quite Christmassy. It is absolutely beautiful. This is, I can't remember what it's called. But it's beautiful. It is Dragon's Blood. No, let's not pull that one. But I think this one is pretty fitting for this time of year. This is Rockets and Rainbows, which is a holographic, glittery, silvery beautifulness. Okay, let's put these in the palette, see where we are up to. I feel like we definitely need more mattes. We've got a black, we've got a dark green, darkish green. We've got a mint green. We've got 2 reds. We definitely need a peach, I think, to go with those reds. Just to help blend them. So I want to go for quite a pinky peach. Ooh, I may have just found a gold. This is from Glaminatrix. This is actually a test shadow. Like, it doesn't have a name. It is just called Sample Shade, but it is gold. So we're going to pull that one out. Right, what am I looking for? A peach. A peach, a peach, a peach, a peach. Okay, we've got some nice pinks in. I think something like this will work. This is, I'm sure it's called Ballerina from Glam Shop. It's just a really nice, like, baby pink. I just think it'll be good to have a little bit of something to blend those reds with. And then everything else we've got is shimmers. We definitely need some more mattes. So I'm just going to pop them in here. But we definitely need more mattes, without a doubt. I may have to not let myself pick any more shimmers, which is going to be difficult. Because we definitely need something to work with. I just feel like Christmas is such like a shimmery time. So this is what we've got. I reckon we could fit at least another maybe 6 mattes in here. So I need to think of what 6 mattes I would put in here now. Okay, that's what we're working with. Right, okay. Matte wise, okay, we're not picking any more shimmers. I'm thinking this could work. This is Glaminatrix Field, which is just a really pretty lighter green. I feel like that could definitely work with the other greens we've got going on. So we're going to pop that in there. Okay. See, I've got this really cool shade from Glam Shop. I think it's called Pickled Peas. But do we need that as well? Probably not. I feel like we need something more to work with those reds. And part of me wants to pull in a mustard, so we could use the gold with it. I feel like that would look cool. This one is Struth from Glaminatrix as well. It's like a really nice mustard. I feel like that would play well with those reds. What else have we got mattes in? Let's pull this bad boy back. Can you believe I don't really have that many dark greens? It seems crazy when I've got so many shadows. So we could pull this one in. This one's a really nice one. It's like a medium green again. But is that too similar to the one we've already got from Lethal? It is a bit more like muted. Yeah, let's pull that one as well. So this is This is Endless by Luxie. Let's pop that one in there. Okay. I feel like it does look definitely more cohesive now we've put some more mattes in there. Do we want to do a peach as well as the pink we've put in? That one again is a Luxie one. What else have we got? Do like a brownie peach to go with the reds. We could do like a very light sage green. Or we've got like a more like neon-y green. Maybe these two. I feel like these two could be cool greens. Right, okay, let's pull those two. So this one is Luxie Once Upon a Time. And then we've got Copacetica Undead. Not exactly the most festive of name, but there we go. Let's see where we can squeeze these in. That might be all we have room for. Because these give me glow shadows take up a lot of room, unfortunately. I think that is going to be it. Just going to really press that one down. There we go. Okay, so that is the festive palette. It's not quite as bright as I expected it to be, I have to admit, but I am excited to use it. I think there's some really interesting shades in there. It's something a little bit different. I'm going to insert some swatches here, and I'm going to leave all the names of all the shadows in the description box. If you do like these kind of videos, don't forget to subscribe, because like I said, we do one of these every kind of new turn of the season. If you did enjoy it, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. If you'd like to see more from me, hit subscribe, and if you want to make sure you never miss another video, hit the bell icon and YouTube will notify you every time I post. We are posting every day this month leading up to Christmas. You've been fabulous. I've been Coleoftheball, and I'll see you next time. Bye guys.